got it.
Cancer-like stillness haunts my family. Statues at the dinner table, in front of the television, grieving through an immobile being. The thing about muscular dystrophy is that your cells die before you do. Tissue becomes disorganized, muscles waste away, and yet to stop breathing, bodies go still. Really still, it starts with the stairs. Getting up from the couch and the kind of steps that drag the floorboards along with them. My mother has her father's legs, long and lanky. Sunspots and quivering hairs, they occupy the space between steady and unsteady. A lean length I could only dream of, the kind of legs so beautiful in youth they are understood to have an expiration date. The elephant in every body. My family doesn't talk much about the expiration date. I met my great aunt once before she went still. A smiling, wilting flower in a wheelchair embrace, she shook our hands with brushstroke fingers. They were the last parts of her to keep moving. Her thumb's the biggest casualty. Now her painting sits silent in a box in our attic. We're not allowed to sit in Grandpa's chair. And I learned not to get too near, not when he could barely get in and barely get out. My mother and grandmother, his folding wings, the support for large swollen feet, for a drooping, lolling neck. I have never seen anything as petrified as Great Aunt Darlene at 75, Grandpa Harold at 78, and my mother across the dinner table the day after her doctor's appointment, realizing that her future, buzzing and humming like her children after a good day at school, is slowing. I am my father's daughter. I have his eyes and limbs to show for it. But the thing about muscular dystrophy is that your children have a 50% chance of having it and a 100% chance of watching the people who raised them disintegrate. I asked my mother if she's scared. Our legs tangled on the floor, still like those buried before us. She says, yes. This rite of passage from caregiver to cared for, an inheritance we never asked for. I help her to her feet. We move like mother and daughter. We move like it's the only way we can. Thank you.